Mystica. Mystica, magandang hapon sa iyo.
Wow, what an introduction. I'm really very honored. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you very much. I'm so glad that I'm here now.
Pumayat ka ba ngayon? Hindi naman.
No. I guess because I've been so busy, I've been doing lots of shows, That's why sometimes I'm running out of, sleep or something.
Okay lang ba sabihin sa iyo na exotic exotic beauty, exotic performer?
They would say beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Ganon.
But
Beauty
if
queen.
you say that I'm exotic, well, I just feel like one. No, I might say I use the word exotic instead of sexy or bold or something like that. Because when I was in the States, I was an exotic dancer. So that's basically.
Pinag-aaralan ba yan?
Of course, yes. So that's the word that we use there. So
ikaw nag-introduce din sa Pilipinas ng exotic.
Right, yes. But some other people, they would think that I'm just a dancer and then who tried hard to be a singer, but no, I've spent all my life being a singer. And since, I moved to LA from Canada, because I've been in Canada for 7 years, and of course I had to stay in LA for a while because I had to go and chase my Hollywood dream,
Okay. Sino ba talaga si Mystica before and after na nanggaling ka sa States? Sino naka-discover sa iyo dito? At paano ka gumawa ng pangalan as Mystica?
The one who discovered me was Nonoy Tan. He's my producer, composer-producer. And the fact that when I got here, I was able to compose or produce 2 of my albums. It was called The Mystic Dancer and I'll Bring You Back to Life. So I presented those materials and I said, why don't you come over to where I sing? I was singing actually at Grand Boulevard Hotel by that time. So he was impressed, I guess, with my voice, plus the husky thing, with my voice. And then the way I perform. And then he suddenly just realized that, hey, you've got something that nobody else has. So it's that naughtiness in you.
Pero may intriga ko ng konti kasi dito sa Showbiz Chikahan, talagang hindi pwedeng mawala intriga. Totoo ba na si Pilita Corrales na nag-introduce sa'yo dito sa...
No. By the time, I've already have my album, I already had my album. So, I was already under Rock Records by the time. But of course, it was much better for me to have a manager because since by the time we were planning for my press conference, and then of course, who would I present as my manager? So we went to find some other, managers out there. But I didn't really get lucky because, especially the ones that I approached was, they were not really the kind of managers who really manages some singer like me, They were managing like Bold Stars and stuff. That's how I got my name anyway because it was Jojo Veloso who gave me that name, the Mystica. Because as soon as he saw my album, The Mystic Dancer, and said, oh, Ruby Cassidy is such a very westernized name, so it's much better if you can just use that Mystic thing. I said, oh, really? So if you want, we can do it like Mystica. So ever since then.
Alright. Speaking of the album, Ang Tipo Kong Lalaki, is that right?
Correction. Actually, Ang Tipo Kong Lalaki is not the right title for that one. They just used that for my movie. Oh, yeah, that's true. Ang Gusto Ko Sa Lalaki. But the title of that song is Simple Lang.
Simple Lang.
That's true.
Okay, Simple Lang. And you started singing that as a naughty song, no?
Yes.
At napakarami mo na ngayong mga competitor.
I wouldn't say that they're my competitors. No, they're not.
Ano masasabi mo?
Yes. I might just say that they follow the trend that I've started, especially the kind of music I've started. So, it's such, it's such a flattering thing for me because, nobody else would do such a thing if they knew that it wasn't a hit. Really. So, I'm really very honored for that one.
What do you think? Ano pagkakaiba mo sa kanila? Itong mga songs nila rather than yung mga kanta mo?
With the type of song, of course, I might say that it's there's a similarity, because they would say it's a double meaning kind of songs like that. But, they never use any vulgar words or anything that's really explicit or something, that everybody can say that, oh, that's totally, that's totally something like yucky or something. No, because what they've been doing same like what I've started, double meaning songs.
Okay. Mystica, kasi dito sa programa ko, may mga fans na nagtatanong. So, gagamit na naman ako ng 4 na mata para mabasa ko, para maintindihan mo ng mabuti ang mga fans mong nagtatanong nito. Hindi galing sa akin. Okay? First question. Kilala ng singer ang isang Mystica nagpo-post ka pa raw ng pa-sexy. Bakit ka pa raw nag-post ng pa-sexy na sikat ka na as a singer?
Well, the concept thing, you know, of course, you know, before you do such a thing like my album, my second album, you know, there was like the cover, say walang takip. So it has to go with the cover. So whatever cover you got there, so you have to go with the concept. Otherwise, if you're not going to do the concept, don't start at all. So walang takip means to say you have to be sexy, a little nudie, but no, not totally nude, but you know, some like topless, some kind of thing.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ba ang paggawa mo ng pelikula?
Yes, I've already started, and as I've realized, people have
Sexy
appreciated it. No, it has to be just like what I've started, you know, it was more like a comedy, sex comedy, something like that.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do anything more obscene than that one, because I wanted to project, I wanted to have an image like the singer, the sexy singer.
Yeah.
And that's it, not a bold one.
Okay, what do you want ba talaga? Anong gusto mo? Ang maging singer o ang maging sexy actress?
I've always dreamed, you know, I've always dreamt of being a singer.
A singer.
So of course I have to go with that one. I have to go in just one direction. Otherwise, people would be, you know, they would be very, very, you know, lost. They would say, what does she really want? Does she really want to be a singer or an actress? You have to choose one. Otherwise, you know, you're not going to succeed. You know, you're doing lots of things. You know, sometimes like as a part-time job, you know, being like a comedian, sometimes movies and stuff, it helps a lot too. But I still wanted to be, you know, to be known as the rock diva, as the singer, as Mystica.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, dadako naman tayo sa lighter side about Mystica. Dahil sabi ko nga kanina, medyo nag-slim siya. In love ka ba ngayon?
Very much.
Ah!